Sige. Alright. Afternoon. RTU people. I'm not really sure how you guys call yourselves. Paano ba tawag sa mga taga-RTU? I'm sorry. Hindi ko maintindihan. Sabay.
Artista!
Oh, wow! Artista, ha? Pero, saan pa yung you? RT na nga, wala na ng you. Sa bagay, pangit pakinggan, RTU-ista. Right? Mas maganda pakinggan yung artista. Well, thank you very much for inviting me, and I hope you guys enjoy the dance performance just now. You know, the hype of my portion. Magaling ba yung ating sikat dancers? Lalo na yung nasa gitna, no? Yung nakapite. Ang pogi-pogi niya. Nainlove ako? Okay. Actually, ako naman. Pwede ba? Actually, I miss being a dancer because when I was in high school and college, I also used to do that. But I'm not sure if I still do that. Sorry. I cannot give you a sample because I'm here to give you a motivational, not here to dance. Saka medyo mahal ang talent ko eh. Mag-usap tayo mamaya then. Okay. Medyo ayaw sa akin ang ating lapel mic, so we're just gonna stick to our wireless microphone. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, all of you guys here are management students, right? Yeah! Okay. Not really, not entirely, not everyone. Alright, well, since majority of you guys are management students, then, you know what, I feel very honored that I am talking to you right now and that I have this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be of help to you. Why? Because you guys, you guys are going to become the future managers or leaders of not only the companies that you're going to be working for or that you're going to get up to in ranks in the future, but if there's anybody here who's going to think of putting up his or her own business, you guys are going to become the managers and the leaders of your entrepreneurial endeavor as well. Tama? Okay. But of course, I want to make sure that you guys are willing to become the next generation managers or leaders of not only your companies, the companies you're going to work for, but of the society and the country as well. Are you or are you not? Okay? Baka naman, what are your reasons for taking this course? Wala lang dahil it sounds and looks, or dahil sabi ng mama ko sabi ng papa ko na I take that course that's where the money is daw. Sa bagay, when you guys get promoted, when you start working, well, in the future, magkano nga ba kinikita ng mga managers? Diba? Or kaya, ano ba? Dahil ba sa, more often than not, the pretty and the sexy girls are enrolled in management or marketing? And even the handsome one, like the one who danced earlier? Well, the reason why I'm asking these questions is I just hope that you guys really love your course and you guys can really see a bright future ahead of you in this course. Do you love your course? Do you see a bright future ahead of you with this course? Alright, and are you guys ready for the challenges of becoming a manager or a leader? Then guys, that's great to hear. Okay? Before we start, alright, instead of me, because every time I speak or talk, I always like to get to know each other. But because you guys are, if I'm not mistaken, you're around 1,500 or 1,600. So this is my way of greeting you or introducing you to my thought. I would like everyone to please stand up. Come on, let's stand up. There. Now I can see how beautiful and handsome the artista are. Okay, syempre, before my portion, you guys had to eat earlier, right? So I assume na yung ating enthusiasm is somewhat dying down or wala na kayo sa mood or nagmamadali na kayo umuwi. So let's all stretch our bones and flex our muscles a little bit. Of course, the ones who are seated beside each other, you guys already know each other, correct? You guys are friends or even classmates. So let's establish camaraderie and teamwork, alright? I would like you guys to walk around. Do not just walk at where you are, but walk around, go to the rows behind you, and try to meet up with somebody else. Okay? So go around, shake another person's hand. Come on. Go around, shake another person's hand, and tell that person, hi, hello, my name is Myron. How are you today? I hope great. Okay. Very good. I like what I'm seeing right now. This is awesome. There, see? Now you know new people. Now you're meeting new friends. Alright? That's what we call teamwork or camaraderie. Alright guys, that's about it. That's about it. You may settle down now. Okay? Thank you for your cooperation. You may take your seats now. Take your most comfortable seats. The reason why I had to do that is not just to know new people, but one of the characteristics of an effective leader is someone who gives importance to people's skills. If you do not know how to build context, if you do not know how to relate with others well, then you're going to have lots of challenges becoming a leader. Are we clear? All right. Before we start with our discussion, I'm going to show you a 6-minute video about the ideals of becoming a leader or a manager. Because in my talk, guys, just to give you a preview, I'm not going to talk about something that I know you would know. I want to talk about something different. Because if I talk about the concepts, the theories, or the principles of management, I'm just going to sound redundant. Why? Because since you guys are already on your 2nd, 3rd, or 4th year in college, you guys are just going to chance upon those or learn those from your management books, correct? Right? And if you want to learn more deeply or thoroughly about management or leadership, why don't you read some John Maxwell leadership books? Why don't you listen to some of their or big names in leadership or management speaking, correct? But later on, what I'm going to focus more instead, what I'm going to elaborate instead, would be the common pitfalls that leaders, even the most experienced ones, usually fall into. We're going to touch on the common mistakes that managers, even the most experienced ones, even the most accomplished ones, commit. Maganda bang topic yan? There. Kasi guys, like what they say, let me relate this to this quotation that goes, madaling maging tao, pero mahirap magpaka-tao. In leadership and in management, it's just the same. Madaling maging leader, madaling maging manager. Madaling umangat. Sumipsip ka na sa boss in the future, aangat ka na eh. Right? Magpapansin ka na sa workplace, aangat ka na eh. Just contribute and just do your best and just show positive things, aangat ka na eh. So madaling maging leader or maging manager. Pero ang magpaka-leader or ang magpaka-manager, mas mahirap yung gawin. Tama? So instead of talking about something I know you would know, eventually, we're just going to talk about the common mistakes that leaders and managers more often commit, or pitfalls they commonly fall into. But before that, I want to motivate and inspire you. Actually, from the 6-minute video, you guys are already going to learn a lot about the essentials or the ideals of being a leader or a manager. So are you guys ready? Alright, I want you guys to pay attention because this is going to be one of the best 6 minutes of your life. Nice. Okay, so let's get ready with our video. Go. Don't worry kasi hindi pa naman nakukumplet yung 6 minutes eh. Alright? Sabi ko pa naman, that's gonna be one of the best 6 minutes of your life. Okay, so let's just give them time to pull up my real or actual video before we continue, okay? Alright, well, in the interim, magkaroon muna tayo ng konting chikahan. Are you guys still okay? Are your minds still willing to take in some more knowledge or wisdom? Okay, so how was the food you ate earlier? Good. Great. Teka, di ko naman kayo maintindihan. Sabay-sabay kayo nagsasalita. Pwede isa-isa lang. Good luck isa-isa, no? Okay. Alright, by the way, correct me if I'm wrong, but earlier I was just talking to Sir, to your beloved professor and advisor, and I was told that this is the 19th year celebration of JMS. Is that correct? Yes. So happy anniversary, JMS. And they also told me about I'm not sure if it's just recently, but I was told about the most recent accomplishment of the Secrets group. Did I say it correctly, Secrets with an S? Or Sikat lang? Secrets there. That they represented our country to an international competition, and although they didn't place, I'm sure about that, they gave their best, they put their best foot forward, and they represented the country well. So whoever is in charge of the Secrets dancers, I salute you, wherever you are, and I'll get your number later. Hey! Okay, so are we ready with the video?